Hi everyone. If you can hear my voice, type S in the comment section and we can start the session. Hi everyone. If you can hear my voice, type S in the comment section and we can start the session. Okay, let's start the session. Thank you, God, for helping us clearing our limiting belief. Thank you, Dr. Hewlin, for assisting us in the process. Thank you, my spiritual guru, Yogiram Srit Kumar, for blessing each one of us. Thank you, all the spiritual guides and angels, for being with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, so be it. Okay, let's start the session. Sharmishta, how to charge food and water with Ho'oponopono. Okay. For example, if you are cooking food, all those ladies, those who are cooking food. So what one thing that you can do is that while you are cooking, that time you can chant Ho'oponopono. Okay. So while cooking, and if you're cutting your vegetables or you're frying or doing anything regarding whole cooking process, you just mentally keep on chanting Ho'oponopono. You don't need to have any intention. You just chant it. Okay. Another one thing, after when you're going to eat, that time what you have to do is you have to look at your food and just chant Ho'oponopono for few times. And if you believe some spiritual guru or any god, you can chant their name also. But since the subscriber has asked about the Ho'oponopono, so I'm going to stick with that only. Okay. So look at your food, then chant Ho'oponopono phrases few times, and then you can start to eat the food. Okay. And even after cooking, when you have kept everything, all the food, if you have kept in your the table, everything is ready, and you forgot to do Ho'oponopono, that time also it's okay. Just look at the food and just chant Ho'oponopono for a few times. So all the food is get energized. And if you want to energize your food alone separately also, while you're going to eat, before that you can look at it and chant Ho'oponopono. Similarly, for drinking water also, have a little bit of water in your hand and you can chant Ho'oponopono and you can drink it. Or else, if you are using any filter, RO filter and everything, for that what you can do is that you can write the phrases that I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you, of the Ho'oponopono phrases, and you can stick that in that. Okay, in your filter you can stick it. So whatever the water comes, it is charged. Or else, water bottle also, simply look at the water or keep the water bottle in your hand and you chant mentally a few times. Okay, these are the way of charging water and food. Aisha, ma'am, I'm not feeling well because of overthinking. It's not about negative or positive thoughts, it's about random thoughts. Thoughts come one after one and makes me uncomfortable the whole day. Please, ma'am, guide me prayer so my mind becomes comfortable. Because of these thoughts, I didn't even focus on my word. Every time I play YouTube videos to get rid from these thoughts. Otherwise, it is difficult to sit in comfort. I try meditation even though these thoughts didn't let me to meditate. Okay. So what you do is that in the bathing water, no, add little bit of rock salt, namak, okay, rock salt, and you bath. Okay, do this for continuously for 3 days. You will feel very, very good. This excessive thought, it will stop. Okay, so if you're for the other persons, other peer, the subscribers, those who are hearing this, if you're having some kind of depression, or if you feel very negative, or some thoughts is keep on bothering you and you're not able to come out of it, or else if you feel very low vibration, no, sometimes you feel very low, don't know what is the reason. That time what you do is that put little bit of rock salt in your bathing water and you bath. Okay, so what this will do is that it will release all the negative thoughts from your aura. If you're in a very crowded place like Bombay and no main areas, then all the population will be more, no, so there will be a lot of thoughts. Thought form will be a lot. It will, you will get bombarded by lot of thoughts from lot of people if you are all traveling, no, a lot and everything. So if you're feeling out of balance, and if you feel something that no, this is not me, I'm just feeling, sometimes no, you'll be very angry and you will be very cranky, you don't know what is the reason, and you will feel that this is not me, then immediately take salt water bath. Okay, and this no, you can do 3 times a week. Don't need to do whole the week. Okay, just 3 times a week, that's enough. And for you, Aisha, do this from today, from tomorrow, for 3 days continuously. You will feel very good. After and during this period, whenever you are feeling that the thoughts is more and not able to control it, means immediately do Ho'oponopono for your father, 5 minutes. You will feel calm. Okay. Once you take salt water bath itself, that itself will make you very, very calm, so you don't need to worry. Plus, after, even after that, if you are not okay, means then do Ho'oponopono for your father. Jyoti, hi ma'am, my brother is in depression, his mind is not good, having BP, he should accept the present situation and be calm. Please guide, how can I chant for him? Do for your mother Ho'oponopono 5 minutes, and your brother's spinal cord. Okay, spinal cord. Just say, my brother's spinal cord. Say like that and do Ho'oponopono for 10 minutes. Do for 21 days. Okay. दीपिका, हाय मैम, मेरी लव रिपीटेड पैटर्न्स है, मैं उसे कैसे हील करूं? होपोनोपोनो से। करियर में, रिलेशनशिप में, हेल्थ वाइज काफ़ी टाइम से सेम पैटर्न है। करियर में 3 से 5 महीने में जॉब चेंज करना पड़ता है, एंड रिलेशनशिप टॉक्सिक या वन साइडेड होता है, एंड द सेम मनी में भी है। ओके, इन सच केसेस नो, व्हेन यू वांट टू stop a repeated pattern, so what you do is first recognize what is the pattern. Okay, for example, in the love relationship, you're saying, you know, that you're attracting toxic relationship. Okay, so what is a toxic relationship? What that person is doing to you? Maybe the person is putting you down, or the person is very jealous of you. What is the thing like that? Okay, just see that, and see where in your past lover, which person has the same character. Okay, so for example, we can assume that you're around now 27, 28 years. Okay, and you had a toxic boyfriend when you were 14 years old. Okay, so just think of that guy 14 years old when you had a crush on a guy and he was had the same toxic behavior. You do Ho'oponopono for that guy. Okay, when you were in love with that in the 14 years, when you had crush, you have to see whenever you're going to release any repeated pattern, you just find out when you had that pattern. Okay, and you do for that place. For example, in the career also, when this started from your first job or what. Okay, then sometimes no, we won't be able to find out where this pattern came for us. We don't know what is the source. That time what you say is, whatever pattern I have, whatever this repeated pattern I'm having regarding job, where I have to change regularly, God, please release these memories, and you do hoponopono. Okay, do like this for 5 to 10 minutes. Then you will see a lot of changes. And plus, if you don't know the source of the problem, as you do for your current situation, automatically you will find the source of the problem. Okay, so since you're saying you have problem in the 3 areas, just start with any one area. For example, if you're going to heal your relationship with the toxic person, the love pattern, what will have is that your relationship with your colleagues, your relationship with money, everything will change. Okay, just if you heal one area, it will have lot of impact on all other area. So just choose one thing that you're finding very very negative right now, that what which one you want to heal right now. Okay, sometimes no, the pattern comes from our parents also. See, for example, what happened was, I will just say you an example. um, Before this, no, I went to a job, and in that job, um, my colleagues were one of the person, she was very toxic. And what happened was, I don't know how to handle the situation. I know healing that time, but I don't know how to overcome that problem. So what I did was, automatically I fell sick and I left the job. Okay, because of the health issue, I left the job. Then as I was doing healing for that job, uh, after 4 or 5 years, even though if I think about that job, still I was having some negative thoughts regarding that. So I wanted to clear it. So I just thought about that job and I started doing hoponopono. So when I did hoponopono, after some times I got a memory. Then I realized where this pattern came from. The same situation happened to my father. uh, for him also, since he is straightforward, for all the his colleagues, they were causing trouble to him. Okay, and whatever work he did, all the of supervisor, they took the credit for that work. So he had lot of stress. He fell sick and he got early VRS and he came out of the job. Okay, so what happened was, I was repeating the same pattern, but I don't know that I was repeating the pattern my father had. Okay, for me, in my conscious, I had this memory that if you're straightforward, you will be bullied by your colleagues and you will fall sick and you will come out. Okay, this was a pattern because I had that memory from my dad. Okay, so but as I started to heal, I automatically, when you're doing hoponopono, it will show you the source. Then you can heal that also. Okay, like that. If you don't know what is the source of your problem, it's okay. Current situation, whatever you're facing, do hoponopono for that. The pain you will feel in your heart, no, just do hoponopono till that pain goes away. Like that, do daily. Then what will happen is that it will show you where is the starting point. Then you can do hoponopono for that. Okay, now what you do, concentrate only on one area. It may be relationship, career, or money. Anything one, choose which is very very important for you right now. Then break that pattern. Okay, when you're going to do that, automatically it will help other area also to heal. Okay. Soumya, hello ma'am. As advised by you, have been doing 5 minutes for stomach due to bloating, and I love my life 21 times a day. Earlier for month, did for mom and gallbladder for hormonal and frequent pooping only during periods. Facing premature gray hair too. Soumya, I told you that you have to see a doctor. You didn't check with doctor. I told you I have doubt whether you have these are hormonal issue or you're having irritable bowel syndrome. We don't know it is irritable bowel syndrome or if you're having thyroid problem. So first check with doctor and then you ask me, then we will see what to do next. Because if you're having premature gray hair, it also is related to thyroid problem also. Because already you're saying that you have hormonal issue. So just see which one you're having trouble with. Okay, so first go with the doctor, check it whether it is IBS, if whether you are having irritable bowel syndrome because you are having frequent um, bowel movement during periods, or else it is only because of hormonal change. Okay, first check with it, then only I'll be able to suggest you further. Vijay, ma'am, from last 3 months, I'm searching for job. I'm not getting any positive response from job recruitment team. In case I'm attending also, the recruitment team asking for 1 lakh money to pay for job. Okay. What you do is that do Hoponopono for money. Okay. Hoponopono for money. 10 minutes. Then say whatever thoughts in me wants my father's approval. Okay. Whatever thoughts in me wants my father's approval. Say like that and you do Hoponopono for 10 minutes. Do this for 21 days. Okay. Somewhere there is a little boy in you that still craves the attention from your father. Okay. So once you clear it out, you'll be able to get a good job. Plus, if they're asking money, you have some kind of negative mindset regarding money. So you have to clear it out. Okay. So do Hoponopono for money, and plus say whatever thoughts in me wants my father's approval. Say like that and you do Hoponopono. Okay. Do this for 21 days. Life skill. Ma'am, please tell me about life skill business. How do I make money? Money is stuck. Please tell about my attachment, why it is there. Should I pursue acting as a hobby? Please guide or focus on getting job. See what kind of job that you need, it you only have to decide it. Okay. So what you do is that close your eyes, concentrate on your breathing. Okay. When you're feeling very calm, that time you start doing Hoponopono for 10 to 15 minutes. Then you ask God to give you a clarity about what you need to do. Okay, what job I should do. You ask like that, you will get an answer. If you don't get it, then just end the session and again do daily. Daily once you do. Okay. Along with that, you do Hoponopono for your father 5 minutes also. Ashi, thank you, ma'am. I am 4 weeks pregnant now. Congratulations, Ashi. I need your guidance for smooth pregnancy and full term pregnancy. Right now, you do Hoponopono for your spleen 5 minutes. And if you have done the scan report for the baby, that report you keep it in your hand and say, I love you for 21 times. Okay, you can keep that a copy in your phone also. Okay, so you just look at the photo of the scan report or any report regarding the baby. Okay, if you don't have any report, scan or anything means, then touch your stomach and say, I love you. Um, 3 times is enough. If you're touching your belly and saying, I love you, say only 3 times. Okay. If you're going to do with the paper or your mobile, that time also, okay, that time also is, just a minute. Okay. When you're using paper, you can use at least 21 times you can say it. Okay. Once alone, it's enough. If you have a scan report, um, paper, anything, then have that paper in your hand and say I love you 21 times. If you don't have that means just touch your belly and say I love you, okay, to the baby only 3 times. Okay, don't need to say much more. Okay, your body can't handle right now. So just say I love you 3 times and leave it. Daily only three times you say. Okay, and for your spleen 5 minutes. This you do for 2 weeks. Then we will see what to do next. Anwar, my salary is not enough to pay the house loan of my house. I'm working as minus salary for months. I want to sell my house and pay off the loan and buy a new small house and live loan free. Okay. Do Hoponopono for your current job, whatever job you're doing. No, you do Hoponopono for that 5 minutes. For your father, 15 minutes you do. And if you want to sell the house means in a paper, write your mother's name first, then write the full address of that house. Whichever house you want to sell, no, full address plus pin code, everything, the state, the area, everything, the building number, everything. You write in a paper. On the top, you have to write your mother's name and then the house address. Keep that paper in your hand and do Hoponopono for 10 minutes. Okay. For the job and for your boss, you do for 21 days. And for house, till you sell it for a good buyer, you do till that. Okay. Suggest Hoponopono daily routine. If some people get up early in the morning, they like to do meditation in the morning means that time you can do 108 times Hoponopono in the morning or else 108 times Hoponopono in the evening. Okay, then throughout the day, whenever you're feeling negative, immediately chant Hoponopono. Okay, so what will happen is that when you're doing like this, it will go and register in your subconscious mind. Then whenever a problem comes, no, your subconscious mind knows what to do. Immediately it will start to chant Hoponopono. You don't need to uh, tell also, it will understand. See, sometimes no, when you can also relate. When you're riding bicycle, okay, cycle, around 5 to 10 years we'll be having or school also will take cycle. Okay, then after 10 years we won't even touch cycle. But if you go and now ride a cycle, can you do it or not? You can do it because it is registered in your subconscious mind. Similarly, when throughout the day, whenever you're having a negative thought, if you keep on doing Hoponopono that time, what will happen is that your subconscious mind, no, it will register it. So whenever a problem comes, no, instead of feeling desperation or instead of feeling that what I needs to do, it will immediately suggest Hoponopono and it will start chanting Hoponopono. You don't need to do anything, your mind itself will start to chant Hoponopono. And to say no, I don't have any daily routine. Okay, I don't have any daily routine because throughout the day I keep on chanting Hoponopono. So only I don't know how to suggest you. Okay, because for me it's like whatever happens, I'll just keep on chanting Hoponopono. So throughout the day, it will be more than 3 to 4 hours also I'll chant. So throughout the day I'll be chanting. Anything comes up, I keep on chanting it. So separately I won't chant 108 times or like that. But from the morning, if I get up till the night, in the sleep also, if I feel something, energy, if someone is sending cards or something is happening, immediately I will chant Hoponopono to protect my energy. Okay, so you can do like that. Okay, or else if you want a daily routine means, then in the morning, then in the evening you can do it 108 times, 108 times. Okay. Monza, hello ma'am, my cough is not going despite taking medicine from all pathies. Okay, doctor say it's allergic. I am doing diet control, but cough is the same. In your family, who is irritating you a lot? Okay, there will be someone who is irritating you a lot. Think of that person and you do Hoponopono, your cough will come down. Okay, you will see, you can't live with them. You can't be with them and you can't be without them also. For example, if there'll be mom or your father or your sibling, someone know around you know they will be creating so much trouble for you. You can't even cut the relationship because they are blood. Okay. So like that, some person will be there that is creating you lot of tension, irritating you. Do Hoponopono for that person daily, 5 to 10 minutes daily. Then do for 1 week. Okay. If the cough, see how it is. Okay. Then you message me in the next live session. Infinite love, I'm doing everything as per your advice for my desires. Since my son is food intolerant, even though I try new vegetable which is tolerant to him, per report he got constipation. Okay, constipated. Should I continue giving him by chanting 4 phrases while trying the new foods for my special kid? No, not the new food. Whatever the regular food you're giving him, no, that food you do Hoponopono and give him. Okay. See, somewhere he has a negative relationship regarding food. It might come from the previous birth, or it might have come from this mother's side or father's side. We don't know which side has come. Okay. So what you have to do is that first the food that he likes, that he is easily digestible for him, that food you do Hoponopono and give him. Okay. With that itself, his digestion will improve, his constipation also it will be healed. Okay. Then he himself will go and uh, try other food, because while you are eating, no, he itself will come and take the food and he will try it. You don't need to give him, force him. Okay. So by this, no, you're giving him chance to explore. So what you have to do is, whatever regular food he is eating, do Hoponopono for that. Even the water that you're giving, no, you do Hoponopono for that, and you say to the water that your son is having regular bowel movement, free regular bowel movement, once a day or twice a day. Whatever amount you need, you just say once a day or twice a day. He is having a regular bowel movement, easy regular bowel movement. Say like that, and you give the water to your son to drink it. Okay. And you do Hoponopono for whichever food he is able to digest, whichever he likes right now. That alone you give. Don't write varieties right now. He himself will ask for variety. That time you can give him. This you do continuously. Okay. So what will happen is that once he release that the negative relationship he has with food, then he will start to go for other varieties of food. Okay. Sayings of higher self, ma'am, what to do for a dark under eye, and also ma'am how to get rid of body hair like stomach, back, chest area. Okay, for dark under eyes, do Hoponopono for your kidneys. And for your hair, you just visualize that there is no hair. Okay, just you can visualize like that. And do Hoponopono, just kidney itself enough. If you do kidney itself, you will see changes. Okay. Daily 5 minutes you do for 45 days. If more hair is there means, then consult a skin doctor. Okay. We Namaste Vani here. Unable to get desired job due to bad career history, working in many places as I attracted abusive bosses and unhealthy workplace from first job till now. Okay. So what you do is take a paper, write your first boss name, the first job that you got, know his name. If you don't know his name also, just write my first boss. Okay. Then write all the names of the company where you have worked. If you don't remember their name also, at least you'll remember the place, no? Or else if you remember, no, it's somewhere the office will be near the bank, or the office will be near the school or something. Like they just write the office near the bank, the office near the school. If you don't remember, just say any words which you can remind that the places. Okay, write all the places where you have worked till now. Okay, then keep that in your hand and you do Hoponopono for 5 minutes. Then for your resume, for that you do Hoponopono 15 minutes. Then you say all my boss and do Hoponopono for 5 minutes. Okay, all these three things you do for 21 days. Within this time also, after 1 week, you can start trying for new job. Okay, do for 21 days. In meantime, even if you got a job also means, but you just continue doing this, complete 21 days. Monza, I feel very insecure, fearful, and worried regarding my health and my family members. I have no children, and so it makes me feel all the more scared of loneliness and future. I have the sense of hopelessness. Do Hoponopono for your lungs 20 minutes daily. 10 minutes in the morning you can do, 10 minutes in the evening you can do. Keep on doing like this for 21 days. You will feel a good, very good change. Okay. Sheetal, my marriage was fixed in 2024, but it didn't become fixed due to some quarrel. A friend of mine is very much in love with me, but my mind is drawn to a guy who is certain of my marriage. My boy bestie. My boy bestie is 3 months younger than me and caste is different. I have been in so much pain for the past 1 year. I don't want to lose the guy I'm betrothed to. It's hard to lose the boy who loves me. I don't know what to do, but asked God to come back to the boy who is sure to marry me. The family members are very sad because the marriage is so close that all this happened. Don't know what to do when this happened. Okay. You say whatever thoughts in me is blocking my marriage with a good partner. Okay. Don't say desired partner, just say with a good partner. Whatever thoughts in me is blocking my marriage with a good partner. Say like that and you do Hoponopono for 10 minutes. And the guy that the marriage was fixed and it was broke, no, you do Hoponopono for his mother. That guy's mother, you do Hoponopono for 10 minutes. Okay, do this for 21 days. You will get a clarity about what you need to do next in your life. Sayings of higher self. Also, ma'am, I have exams of SBI PO. It has 3 level prelims, mains, and interviews. Should I visualize clearing all 3 levels or like first for prelims and then, okay? Anything that I can do to clear it, like affirmation or Hoponopono. Okay. If you're very, very confident regarding the job means, you can visualize that you're working there. If somewhere you're not still sure whether you will get this job or not means, then you visualize passing the prelims step by step. You can visualize. Okay, it depends upon whether you have 100% belief or not. If you're having 100% belief, then imagine that you're working in SBI. If you don't have, then first start with prelims. Okay, and before going to study, don't throughout any time you can do it. You do Hoponopono for your father 10 minutes, and for the books no that you're going to study, that book you do Hoponopono for 5 minutes. If all your content are online means, then just look at the PDF file, whatever it is, open it, look at the file, and you do Hoponopono for 5 minutes. Okay, or else you can say all my study materials for the SBI POA exam, say like that, and you do Hoponopono for 5 minutes. And for your father and this material, you do like this and you study. Okay. God's favorite. Good evening, ma'am. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you. I asked you 20 days, 28 days back about floaters and eyes. You advised me to do prayer 5 minutes for kidney and 15 minutes for my father for 21 days. I had done for 21 days plus this 7 days also. As I was not able to connect online with you, I am seeing 50 to 60% improvement. What should I do next to remove it fully, and also want to increase my tear production of my okay, eyes healthy and my eyesight perfect always. Please help and guide. And when I see someone with specs, that belief comes in my consciousness. I want everyone's eyes to be healthy and specs free. Okay. Right now, you continue with kidney. Okay. Kidney 5 minutes for this 1 week. Then after that, you can do Hoponopono for liver 20 minutes. Okay. This 1 week for kidney for 5 minutes. Next week for liver 20 minutes you have to do. This will clear floaters and you will have perfect eyesight. When you start being very positive, when you see all the positive things in your life, you don't need to wear specs. Okay. So start being positive about you, about your life. Even if you have any negative thoughts about your appearance also, you have to wear specs. So see, if you have any negative thoughts about your appearance, means start to love yourself. Then you will see that automatically the power will go, and your no your eyes will be very healthy, and your eyesight also will become perfect. Okay. Okay, infinite love. What does it mean when we manifest something and it doesn't stays? It means that it is not been what to say. Still, your subconscious is not fully believing it. Okay. See, for example, some people know they have a capacity of earning 1 lakh. Some people have capacity of earning 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, crores, everything. Okay. So one person is earning 1 lakh. Now that person wants to earn 10 lakhs, means what they will do is that they will keep on having all the positive thoughts. They will have that doing all the kind of visualization, all manifestation work, everything. And once they reach the 10 lakhs, no, what they will do is that they will stop all those things. They will believe that, okay, since I have reached 10 lakhs, no, my thought pattern has changed. No, that pattern doesn't change that, because even if you don't do nothing, 10 lakhs should come to you very easily. But if it doesn't come, means still your mind is not saturated with that thought. So you have to continuously do that. Continuously make your mind believe. You have to continuously make your mind saturate with the feeling that you deserve 10 lakhs. So mainly, no, for many people, what they do is once they reach that goal, they feel that, okay, my mind has accepted the fact, my mind is saturated with that thought, and they will stop it. That is always a problem, because some area, no, it's very difficult for some people to release those memories. For some people, relationship will come easy, money will come hard. Like that, even every person have their own kryptonite. Okay, they have their own problem that they can't solve it. So in that area, no, you have to keep on saturating yourself. There will come a time where even if you don't do anything, 10 lakhs will keep on coming to you. That time you will understand, okay, now whatever I do, this will stay with me. So till that you have to do. Similarly with everything, whatever manifestation you are doing, no, you have to raise your consciousness to a higher level. So, and many people, what they do know, when they get something, they have a behavioral pattern. If you're always addicted to failure, if suddenly if you get success, your subconscious mind won't be happy, so it will do something so that you will go back to being a failure. Or else, if some people are used to being depressed, you just see, if you are just check your way how you are reacting to success. If your manifestation is working, that time you might feel happy. After 1 or 2 to 3 days, you just see what kind of emotions you are having. If you're always in a high, it's okay. Then you just keep on working on saturating your mind with that affirmation. But for some people, no, immediately they will go into depression. Immediately they will feel sad because they didn't train their mind to be happy. So what will happen is that the body is not used to be happy. So suddenly a happier thing happens, miss, it will go back only. So what it will do? It will reduce the income. It will give the disease to that person so that the person won't be able to work. Again, they will go back to 5 lakh or 1 lakh. So they have to train themselves to be happy. So how they can train themselves to be happy? They have to start doing things that makes them happy. So it's like developing a muscle only. If you go to a gym, immediately you won't get six pack. No, you have to work like that. The happiness also, it's a muscle. Peace, that also is a muscle. Out of this manifestation, what you're getting? What is the key emotion that you're going to get? For example, if you're going to get peace after this, and throughout the life you didn't have any peace, means your body won't accept because it doesn't know how to react being peaceful. So it will create some drama. Okay, so you have to practice being in peace. So do what thing that bring you peace, do what thing bring you happiness. So once the muscles start to develop, then if you do manifestation, it works to bring peace. Automatically it will stay with you, it won't go away. Okay, so little bit psychological work also is there behind. We namaste. Unable to get. Okay, I have. Yes, I have advised you before itself. I think I have. Yes, I have told answer for you. Okay, God's favorite. I, as it is 3 mm now, and it should be 15 mm. Whenever I'm on computer screen, it decreases as I have negative belief that eyesight weakens it on computer, TV, or mobile phone. Okay. You just say to your mind that whenever you're using mobile or computer, your eyes is getting healthy little by little. Okay, because if you say my eyesight is perfect, you won't believe. So you just say whenever I'm using computer or mobile phone, my eyes is getting little better and better, or it is healing little by little. Whatever word you like, you use it. Okay, I think mainly that you don't like yourself, so only is a problem here. So start to love yourself. Okay. Little things. Hi, ma'am. A proposal came to me and we both liked each other, but he is not legally divorced. His ex wife and his family is not willing to give divorce for more than 1 year. Ma'am, how to do Ho'oponopono? Okay. Ho'oponopono, he has to do Ho'oponopono for his wife, ex wife, 5 minutes. If she has any siblings, for them, 10 minutes. And what you can do is that you can just get the. See, in the snow, anything can happen. Because if you are involving and if you're going to do Ho'oponopono means, sometimes they both will get back. So you should be ready for that also. There's a chances that they both will get back. So do Hoponopono for their case, divorce case. You can get a copy of that, or else just say his name and his wife divorce case, say like that, and you do Hoponopono for 10 minutes. Since they are not legally divorced, when you're going to do Hoponopono, and if living with his ex-wife is good for him, then they will come together. Okay. For him, ask him to do for 45 days. You can do for 35 days for the divorce case. Okay. Gurpreet, hi ma'am, I have taken advice from my mother. She was hospitalized, and you told me to do Hoponopono for brain, kidney, and liver. With Almighty's grace, she is discharged from the hospital. But she, because of side effect of CVA, she is minor paralyzed of left side of body now. Is leg is 50% okay, but her left arm and hand is not in normal condition. Okay, may I know what can I do to recover her full, as I'm Reiki healing and pranic healing and doing her those healings as well. Do Hoponopono for her spleen 5 minutes. And for her lungs 10 minutes for 21 days. Okay. My life box. My father is always out of sync with 3 of us in family. It's sad but more frustrating. He speaks ill of us to relatives, making us furious and hateful. His negativity is overpowering and affects brother most. Okay. See, if after a certain age, if the childrens are not settled, means the male, the father, no, they don't know how to handle the situation. They can't accept that somewhere there is wrong with their parenting, that the child is not settled, both the child, okay, let it be marriage or somewhere they are independent of taking care of them, okay. So they are not ready to take the blame or the responsibility, that's why because of them that the children are not independent, okay, because they can't handle that, and they can't handle the pressure from relatives when they are talking, no, that why your children are not settled yet, why they are not earning yet. So to come out of that blame, what they do is that they start to put the blame on the family, they will start to put the blame on the wife. They would say that okay, because I was earning, it was my wife's responsibility to take care of the babies, for the children's, so she was responsible for making them independent, so she didn't do it, so she only is responsible. But as a father, they also have some kind of responsibility, no. So since they don't want to accept that blame, since they don't want to take on the responsibility that because of them the kids are not independent, they start to do all these kind of things. So it is more what is like is he hates himself, but he can't accept it, and is just spitting out all the hate on you and the family. Okay. So what you say is, whatever thoughts in me wants my father's approval, say like that, and you do Hoponopono for 10 minutes. Okay, and say all my relatives and do Hoponopono for 5 minutes. Then what you want right now, if you want to move next in your forward in your life, concentrate on that, or if you want your brother to move forward in his life, then do Hoponopono for that. Okay, along with this for 21 days you do. For example, if your brother's business or job should go well, just say my brother's business and you do for 5 minutes. Okay. So main is for your father, and for your relatives, you do like that. And in your mind, you keep on telling that my father is very proud of me. Okay, my father is very, very proud of me. And this, everyone, it is, this one thing is common for everyone. Okay, so for few of the consultations, no, I'm seeing the same pattern where the relatives know they are talking very bad about them, and the client know they are saying that the person is feeling jealous of me, and so the relatives are talking very bad of me. Okay, so this is the reality, because the relatives are feeling jealous, so they are talking bad about you. But how we can cut this pattern? For that, what you have to do is you have to keep on saying that my relatives are happy with my success. Okay, they are celebrating my success, they are happy for my success. Like that, you change it. So now what happens is that once you're going to project like this thoughts, they also will change. Plus, if you become, see, there will be some kind of block in you also. Like, if you get forward in your life, what my relatives will think. If they feel jealous, what will happen? Sometimes, no, you won't know it. But for example, what happened was, um, starting of my career, healing career, I always had this thought that if I earn more money, my relatives will come for money, because usually all my relatives, for some or the other thing, they will just try to take money from us. Okay, keep on fight, even by fighting or something or the other, they will do to get money from us. Okay, so I had this thought that if I earn more, I have to give money for my relatives. So what happened was my income didn't increase. So I just kept on doing Ho'oponopono, and I was trying to find out what is the source of the problem, because I was doing everything, but still the income was not increasing. Then only I realized that I had this mindset in my mind that my relatives, no, if I get rich, they will become jealous and they will try to get money from me. So what I did was I just cut it. I just thought, okay, they are independent, they are financially independent, so they don't need my help. Okay, and I said that they are happy with my success, they are happy to see me rich, they're happy to see me earning a lot of money. So then what happened was my income started to increase. Somewhere, no, we have this mindset that the people around us will become jealous. To accommodate them, no, what we will do is that we won't grow up in life, because we don't want to offend other people, because we don't want to hurt them. So I think that is only mainly in your case also. Somewhere, no, you feel that you don't want to offend your friends, you don't want to offend your relatives by becoming someone great, someone better. Okay, so just keep on saying that your friends and relatives know they are happy with your success, they are celebrating your success, and your father know he's very proud of you. Just keep on thinking like that. Within few days, no, you will see your father's behavior will change. Okay. Shri, hi ma'am. I'm having fear to go to office and feeling toxic and exploited at office. Please help me to work happily and peacefully. Do for your Hoponopono for your kidney 10 minutes. Okay. Then what you do is that in your home, when you're in a home, no, just imagine that you're walking inside your office. How you're feeling. Okay. Your breathing will become erratic. You will become very nervous. Okay. Then what you do is that just concentrate on your breathing. Let it become normal. If it's not becoming normal, means again chant Ho'oponopono. Okay. Then again imagine you're entering your office. Then you're crossing everything and you're going and sitting in your place. Okay. Then one a colleague, a person who is irritating, he's coming near you. Imagine that scenario and again do Ho'oponopono. Okay. Like that, full, how much ever you can do it, you do it daily in your house. Whenever you come back from office, you just do like this. Okay, then what will happen is that it will release your fear of going to office. Okay, along with that, you have to do Ho'oponopono for the kidney. Okay, do this for at least for 45 days. It will help you in other area of your life also. Neha, hello ma'am, how do I improve my relationship with my son? If your son is in school going person means do Hoponopono for your father 20 minutes. If your son is about 20 years old means do Hoponopono for your husband 15 minutes. Okay. If your son is below 20 years, do Hoponopono for your father 20 minutes. Your and your son relationship will improve. If he is about 20 years, you do Hoponopono for your husband 15 minutes. You and your son's relationship will improve. Do at least for 35 days. Shruti, hi ma'am. I'm very lazy, procrastinating a lot, and putting too much weight. Okay. Do Hoponopono for your stomach 5 minutes. And do Hoponopono for your father 5 minutes. And for your house 10 minutes. Do this for 21 days. Bhavani, how can I do Hoponopono for my husband's salary increment? Do Hoponopono for his boss 5 minutes. And say, my husband's salary increment, say like that, and do Hoponopono for 10 minutes. Do for 2 weeks. Okay. Then after that, you come back and update, and we will see what to do next. CC, how to attract life partner into my life with desired qualities. Okay, in a paper, write it down all whatever you want regarding your partner. Then write it down. You write, God, I want this kind of a person into my life or someone better. Okay, and keep this paper and use the glass of water technique. Okay, in a glass, fill a little bit of water, any tap water. It is not necessary that you have to fill drinking water. Any water is sufficient. Fill that in your glass of water. Keep above this paper. Okay, and you have to change the water 2 times a day, in the morning and in the evening. Throw the water in the toilet. You should not throw outside, because if you throw, the plant will die of the negative energy in that. Okay, you keep on doing like this till you get a desired partner. To know in detail about this technique, see the glass of water technique. Rokshana, thank you so much. I love you too. Jyoti, ma'am, my husband boss is telling him to resign, not given salary. What to do to remain in the company and get salary? Whatever job he is doing, that you do Hoponopono for 5 minutes. Then do Hoponopono for money 10 minutes. Then you visualize that the boss has given the salary. Okay. Do this till a solution is till the solution you get for this problem. So whatever question has been sent till now, that alone I will take. Okay. After that, it's more than 1 hour. After this, next week only I'll be able to take the questions. Okay. Ratna, how to change physical appearance, as I want to change my hair texture from curly to straight, shiny, long, silky. And also I want to have big eyes. My eyes are very small and in picture is closed. Have told me that my eyes are small, which also feel I want to have big, beautiful eyes. Okay, you take a picture from Google from anyone whose eyes are very beautiful and big and beautiful. Okay, look at that eye and you memorize that eye, how you want your eyes to look. You just memorize like that and you do hoponopono for that kind of eye. Okay, for example, you wanted a silky smooth hair, no? There will be some actress or model whose hair will be very beautiful. You have that picture and see how it looks. Then you visualize that you're having silky and long hair. Okay, then you do hoponopono, just visualizing that you're having very silky hair. Then you chant, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you for your hair. 5 to 10 minutes. Similarly for eyes also, you download from net and see which eyes you like a lot. Like that, you imagine you're having a beautiful eyes and you do hoponopono for 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, do this for 45 days. Wonderland, hi ma'am. In last session, I asked about my love marriage with my SP. My parents are ready and his parents completely know. Now again, he is going to talk about us in March or April. So I want to make this process smooth and easy and I want to have happy, loving, beautiful married life with my SP. You mentioned that I need to do Hoponopono for my father for 21 days. I am doing that and you said you will tell me next what to do in the next live session. So please guide me. Should I continue with the same process or any changes? You say whatever thoughts in me is blocking my marriage with my partner, his name, and you do Hoponopono for 20 minutes. Okay, you can do 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes in the evening also. If you don't have enough time to do 20 minutes at a stretch minutes. Or else 15 minutes also okay. 15 to 20 minutes you do. And you say my boyfriend's astrological chart. Sometimes you both family won't believe in astrological chart also, it's okay, but just say my boyfriend's the SP's name. Okay, you say that his name and say his astrological chart, say like that and you do hoponopono for 5 minutes. Okay, do this for 21 days and then we will see what to do next. Rukshana, hi ma'am. Many years ago, my father gave money to his elder brother to buy a land for both of them, but he betrayed and registered whole land by his own name, and relationship became toxic. But now we want land. Okay, you do hoponopono for your father's elder brother, no? For him, you do 5 minutes, and that land, no? You do hoponopono for that land 10 minutes. Do for 21 days, then we will see what to do next. Purushottamam, hi ma'am, I'm Kavita. My son told his JEE main exams and JEE advanced exam is very hard. How to do Hoponopono for this? Take the syllabus, sorry, take the timetable. Exam timetable will be there, no? For both mains and advanced, whatever it is, just have that both in a same paper, or else ask your son to write and give you. And keep that paper in your hand and you do Hoponopono for 10 minutes. After that, you keep this paper near Ganesh ji. Okay, if you have any photo or any idol of Ganesh ji, keep this under his picture. Okay, then when you are going to do Hoponopono, that time you take it and do. Take the paper and you do Hoponopono. And if you are having periods miss, that time don't need to keep near Ganesh ji. Okay, what you do is you have two paper. Okay, one always near Ganesh ji. Let it one paper be near Ganesh ji till the exams is finished. One paper you have it with you. Okay, and that you do Hoponopono 10 minutes daily. SB, I get doubts regarding job. Will I get any opportunity or not? And I'm not able to study. Looking for job. Okay. You do Ho'oponopono for your mother, 10 minutes, and say my future boss, and say do Ho'oponopono for 5 minutes. Okay, for your mother and for your future boss. You do for 21 days. Okay. Sheetal, I'm afraid to pray because in the past when I prayed for someone, I lost them and they walked away from my life. See, when you do Ho'oponopono, and if someone leaves you, means it means they are not good for you. Doing prayer has made that person to go earlier, or else the person will go after 3 months or 6 months, after 1 year. But when they leave, they will cause a lot of trouble, lot of problem, and then only they will leave you. See, some kind of, for example, you see, in some cases, when they are having breakup, love breakup, what happens is that one person, they won't be okay with the breakup. So what they do is they keep on dragging the relationship. They know that the relationship is dead. Okay, there is no hope. They know that. But in spite of that, they will just try to drag the relationship. So what happens now? The opposite person, to get rid of this person, what they will do? They will ill treat that person. They will scold them. They will say all the awful things. Okay, and may do everything possible to make this person go. But this person, no, it won't understand. The person who is victim won't understand that. They will be so attached with that. So they will see, okay, maybe something I have done wrong. So only this person is doing like this. So what will happen is that the opposite person will go on degrading you. And at certain point, no, you'll understand, oh, this person has been treating me so badly. Okay, this is the time I have to break up, and you will come out of that relationship. But at what cost? After everything is over, then when you just think about how the person has treated you, then you will realize how much, no, you have been blind by that love. You will start to scold yourself. You won't be able to forgive yourself for all the mistakes, because you have given love and given respect to a person who doesn't love you. So just think, if that person stays being, I don't know, I'm not saying only for love, I'm just saying the person is friend or relative or someone, because that person is not supposed to be in your life. When you do Ho'oponopono, they will go. Or else you're afraid that if I do Ho'oponopono, that person will go away, means they eventually will go away, but at what cost? They will leave you empty. They will take your soul away. Okay, then how you will feel yourself when the person has treated you so bad? You will feel empty now. You will feel a victim. You will feel all kind of negative thoughts about you. Then what you will do? Then you will keep on attracting more negative person to make you feel bad. So this is good only. Believe in God. Believe in Ho'oponopono. So whenever you're doing Ho'oponopono, if a person is going away from your life, it is good for you. It is good that the person has gone before itself. Or else, you and that person, no, they will have a karma that is very small, little bit. Okay, that karma is neutralized. So that person has gone away. Even if you try to keep that person with you, they won't be there. Okay, to end that relationship, they have to degrade you. Do you want to have to go through all that pain? Okay, just think like that. Okay, just a minute. Okay, next one. Seema, my son has applied for my visa for Canada from there, waiting for government to send my medicals. How do I speed it up? It's been nearly 1.5 months. Do Ho'oponopono for your mother-in-law, 5 minutes. And whichever house you're going to live in Canada, no, your son's house, That house you do Ho'oponopono for 10 minutes. Yes, do this. Okay. Life skill. How does my husband get rid of alcohol? Okay. Say whatever thoughts in me is making my husband addicted to alcohol. Whatever thoughts in me or whatever memories in me is making my husband addicted to alcohol. Say like that and you do Ho'oponopono for 10 minutes. Then say my happy marriage life and do Ho'oponopono for 10 minutes. Okay, do this for 45 days and prepare blue solar water and you drink blue solar water. Okay, the more and more you drink blue solar water, it will be easy for you to release all those memories bothering you. God's favorite, ma'am, I want to get married this year as I am 30 plus. I had shown my kundli to astrologer. Now, after doing prayer for marriage, he told me 99% chance of love marriage, but I want to do in my caste only. And how can I find my partner as I am not opening to receiving gifts, money from anyone? Since 12th standard, I was earning and I had not received so much money from my family also. My feminine energy is low. How to elevate that and attract someone desirable? Okay. You do Ho'oponopono for your astrological chart 5 minutes. Do Ho'oponopono for your uterus 10 minutes. Okay, and say my future husband and do Ho'oponopono for 5 minutes. Do all these three things for 21 days. Sidra, ma'am, I'm 30 plus and not beautiful as well as overweight, and my whole family wants me to get married. And sometimes I'm ready and sometimes not because of my health, weight, and age. Okay. You just say for whatever reason I'm overweight. Okay. Say like that and you do Ho'oponopono for 20 minutes daily. Okay. You can do in the morning 20 minutes, evening 20 minutes. You say for whatever reason, or else if you, for example, if you are 85 kilos or 95 kilos, just say for whatever reason I am 95 kilos or for whatever reason I am 85 kgs. Okay. Say like that and you do Ho'oponopono for 20 minutes morning, 20 minutes in the evening. You just keep on doing that. You will start to lose weight. Okay, you don't need to do any affirmation, don't need to say anything that no, I love my body or something, because you will now in your state you will create more negativity. So you just say whatever reason I'm this much kg weight, whatever it is your weight right now, say that and you do Ho'oponopono. After some time, no, automatically you will feel love towards yourself. See, for you, I think if you lose some weight only, you will get confidence to get married. Okay, so just concentrate on that. For that, you don't need to do dieting or anything. Okay, just say like this and you do Ho'oponopono 20 minutes morning, 20 minutes evening, and start to drink blue solar water. If you're not preparing blue solar water, it's okay. Just whenever you're drinking water, no, you chant, do Ho'oponopono for that water and drink, or else take a water, say I love you, and you drink that water. Okay, whenever this you do, whenever you drink, no, you just say I love you and you drink that water. And exercise also, no, very simple exercise that we are taught in our school, no. School we do exercise, no, hand rotation, neck rotation, hip rotation, that simple type of exercise. That alone you start. If you're very very overweight, means sit in your chair and you do exercise. Okay, don't do anything so that you will get knee pain. Sit in your chair and just move your hip. You realize a lot of exercise using chair. In that, which is very simple one, choose that and you do. Don't try to strain your body right now. You just do this continuously for 3 months. Definitely you will see a lot of change in your weight. Okay. Mitra, hi ma'am, how are you? I'm good. Happy New Year. Everyone teased me as weak and sick since childhood. So I thought I have weak immune system from school days. I'm getting infection very easily. Wanna be a healthy person? what to do, how to do Ho'oponopono. You do Ho'oponopono for your liver 20 minutes, okay? And you say that I have a strong immune system. I'm healthy. Okay, and you can take any dates, something to improve your blood level, hemoglobin level. Okay, see which fruits enhances the hemoglobin level and start to eat those fruits. Okay, this you do for 21 days. Vijay, ma'am, my mom is getting full crack on her legs. How to heal? She won't even going out. Do for her stomach 10 minutes daily. Okay, it will heal because of toxins and overheat only. Wonder World, hello ma'am. One more situation is there in my life related to money. Right now, I am earning 40K monthly and I am only the one in my family who is earning money. My siblings are studying. But the thing is, in my family, we have a history of taking loan and later we are not able to pay back. So my grandparents have sold land and same happened with my father, as well as now the same cycle is repeating. With me, one or the other situation comes and I have to take loan. And right now, due to that, every month I have money only for my basic needs. That do have to manage a lot for this. Please guide me. How can I break this cycle for money in my family? Okay. You do Ho'oponopono for money 10 minutes. Then your grandfather no to pay back the loan. He sold the land. You said no. You just say whichever land my grandfather has sold to repay the loan back. That land. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Like that you chant for 5 minutes. Okay. For money 10 minutes. For whichever first time you just say whichever my grandfather have sold land due to taking loan, you do Ho'oponopono for that land 5 minutes. Then what you do is that now you just imagine in your account you have 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs, 5 lakhs, whatever amount you feel comfortable with. Even 50,000 also it's okay, nothing wrong. Okay, you just imagine that whenever you're opening and seeing your account no in your mobile, you could see that the balance is 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs, whatever amount you feel comfortable. You just imagine like that throughout the day whenever you can. You just keep on imagining like that. So what will happen is that your income will start to raise. Once you get rid of this negative mindset regarding money, you will see a lot of changes. If you can't do the Ho'oponopono also, okay, it's okay. But this visualization you do continuously. That also is important. You do all these three together. Okay. Shruti, ma'am, I'm a diet coach. How can I increase my clients? What to do to get them amazing result? Okay. When you're issuing the diet for the client, no, that paper, if you have a hard copy or soft copy, whichever copy is that, first you do Ho'oponopono for that copy at least 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. Then you give that to your client. Before giving them, you just do Ho'oponopono for that. Okay, if the even you can take time. Okay, you can say your client that I'll give tomorrow or something like that. You arrange according to it. Or else if they're asking immediately and you have to give it to them, is let you give it. You have one copy and you look at that and you do Ho'oponopono for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, then what you do is that write down all your clients' name in a diary and keep your palm on that and you do Ho'oponopono for 5 minutes, morning, evening, whenever you can. Or you can say all my clients and you do Ho'oponopono 5 minutes. Okay, like that what will happen is that they will start to get more results and you will attract more client also. To attract more client, I said no, write the names in your diary, keep your hand on that and you chant Ho'oponopono for 5 minutes. Okay, morning, afternoon and evening you can do, or 2 times a day you do. Like doing this, no, it will help you to get more client. It will help you to get more faster result. Plus your relationship with your client also will improve. Okay, then just have this affirmation, have this assumption that your clients get immediate result. Or you just say all my clients get amazing result in a very shorter time. Okay, whatever you want, you can say. You just say all my clients get amazing result. All my clients get amazing result. Just have the assumption. Or else you say they have instant result. Okay, do this for 45 days. Kiran, hi ma'am. In the last session, you gave me affirmation. Why do I always have enough money? It worked a lot. Please suggest me affirmation like that for overthinking, negative thoughts, and visualization. For overthinking, in your case, no, you do Ho'oponopono for your mother 5 minutes. That will clear it out everything. 5 minutes is enough. Okay. Then say why I'm always positive. Okay. Yes. Shruti, ma'am, what to do to get support from husband for my profession and studies? Nowadays, a gap between us. I lost the passion and love towards him. What does have to do to improve our relationship? The bed that you sleep together, no? That bed you do Ho'oponopono 10 minutes. And for your kitchen, 5 minutes. And for your husband's stomach, 5 minutes. Okay, your bed in which you sleep together, that bed you have to do 10 minutes. For the kitchen you have to do, and for your husband's stomach, do this for 21 days. Okay. Monk mode, hi Nithya, I have gut feeling about positive changes in my life. Wishy here. Yes, I also wish that your life is filled with lot of positive things. Okay, and I would really love to have a success stories from you, okay, regarding Ho'oponopono. Davamalar, hi ma'am, how to do Ho'oponopono for health issues? Example, high BP, cholesterol, body pain, tetanus. Thank you. Okay. For everything together, do Ho'oponopono for your stomach 5 minutes and for your liver 5 minutes, for your kidney 5 minutes. Do for 2 weeks and then you come back. Based on the improvement, we will see what to do next. Okay. Blessy Susan, I'm attracting infinite flow of money into my life. I'm attracting peaceful life ahead. I'm claiming happiness and prosperity and health improves in my mind and body. Thank you, universe. Thank you. Very beautiful affirmation. And all the subscribers, those who want to use this, you can use this. It's a very beautiful affirmation. Thank you, Susan. Thank you so much. Pragati, can I do Ho'oponopono with God picture and also regarding focus with books per desired result on paper? Yes, you can do. With God picture also you can do, plus with the books also you can do. Infinite love, ma'am, I'm also doing photo technique for my son special. Which language should I use? Because his receptive language skill is 0. Use your mother tongue. Whatever it is your mother tongue, you do. See, when you're using this photo technique, you're talking with his soul. So soul knows all the language. But when you're talking in your mother tongue, no, it gives a special emotion in that. because you can express your emotion very well in your mother tongue. So use your mother tongue. Okay? Don't worry about, see, your what you're doing is that every time you're putting down your son. Don't put down your son. Why do you think that he can't understand? He can understand. Okay, stop putting your son down every time. Okay? So now we are going to do soul to soul only. Ho'oponopono is about soul to soul. So it doesn't need the opposite person to understand it, anything. Only his soul will understand everything. His soul knows every language. His soul knows what you're trying to do. Okay, you're trying to neutralize the karma. So the soul knows, no. So it will, okay, it will do all the things that necessary to neutralize it. Okay. So use any language you can use, but if you use your mother tongue, it will be more effective. Okay. Hema, ma'am, how to do Ho'oponopono to change husband drinking habit and to live separately with husband and from in-law family? You have your marriage photo, okay, with all your family side and his family side will be there, no? That marriage photo you take, you can use your mobile also. Just take one look once, okay, and you do Ho'oponopono for that photo 10 minutes. Okay, then you do Ho'oponopono for your mother-in-law 5 minutes. Do this for 2 weeks, then you update me. Based on that, we will see what to do next. Harshada, ma'am, I want to be financially independent. I'm trying to get new job and good package, but they are giving less than what I wanted. Also, I'm thinking to prepare for government exam. In that also, I'm not able to focus on studies. Please guide me. What should I do? I want to buy my new house, and when I think of achieving something, I'm feeling like it is difficult for me to achieve and I won't deserve to get high salary package, good life. How can I get out of all these things? Please guide. Okay. See, what you're doing is that one side you're saying that you want your current job, you want growth in that, and other side you're saying that you want government job. So first focus what you need. However, if you're going to leave this job and go to government job means you won't be able to give much energy to this job, no? Then how come they will be giving you increment? So first think what you want, whether you want to go for government job or this job. If you're going for government job, then just don't think about this job and have 100% concentrate on your government job. Or else if you want this job only means just focus fully on this, so you'll be able to get more salary. Okay, you can't get both, because both if you're going to give energy means how you'll be able to do that? You're giving two different directions for your mind, no? Where it will go? It will go 10 steps towards getting high salary. Next minute you're saying I want government job. So again it will go in the government job line for 10 steps. Again you're saying this. Again it will go. Like that it will just go both road, no? You itself think, no? You're taking your car and you want to go for Kashmir and you want to go for Kanyakumari also. What you will do? You are going toward Kashmir. They are saying, no, no, I want to go to Kanyakumari. Then again come back, then turn the direction, go to Kanyakumari, 10 minutes. Then again you are saying, no, I have to go on the opposite direction. Again come back and go. What will happen? You won't go anywhere. You will be in the place where you started. So first decide what you want and just go behind that. Then only you will be able to achieve what you want in life. Okay? It's already time. Okay? For other next remaining people, I will answer in the next live session. Okay, it's time. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, God, for helping us clearing our limiting belief. Thank you, Dr. Hewlin, for assisting us in the process. Thank you, my spiritual guru, Yogiram Surat Kumar. for helping us clearing our limiting belief. Thank you all the spiritual guides and angels for being with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Subit. Thank you, everyone. We will meet